What's up, man? It's your boy Al Billy again today, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Listen, back with part two. All right, we're finna see what's finna go on. I'm still eating because I pushed start right after I pressed stop. All right. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. Let's see what happens, bro. This is real interesting, mad interesting.
What's up, dude?
You
Oh, wait a minute. Before we get into this video, my name's Al Billy. I watch crime videos, and I forgot my intro. And I'm a little insane in the brain, but you is too for watching it with me. All right. But if you got any ideas to do anything like this, stop watching my videos. Not for me to cause of your new ideas. All right. But we're going to get into this video, man. Part 2. Drunk son realizes he just killed his mother. Don't know how you do that. Weirdo. All right. Let's go ahead and get to it. Hit that subscribe button for your boy if you like the video.
You go.
Why do I have you?
I'm telling you, she ain't gonna get up.
Police are at the home of Norma Carricker after receiving a frantic call from her son. He was heavily drunk, but managed to say enough. Someone ran out of the house, and he heard his mother scream.
Police department. Ma'am. Oh, shit.
Their efforts, the mysterious date seemed to have vanished without a trace, and the search revealed no tracks or evidence indicating where he'd gone. Back inside the house, there was nothing the paramedics could do to save Norma. Too much time had passed with her airway blocked, and she was declared deceased at the scene. What officers didn't yet realize is that Norma was the wife of the late Charles Carricker, the former mayor of Troy, Illinois. Since then, she's been trying to rebuild her life with her son, Neil Howard, whose own father had also died tragically years before. These details would become much more important later on in the investigation. Officers had no immediate clues to track down Norma's date, so they brought Neil to the police station, hoping his sober recollection might help clarify exactly what happened. Initially, investigators believed they had a clear-cut case. Either Neil Howard was responsible for his mother's murder, or the unidentified date she spent the evening with was. But they had no idea Neil's interview was only the tip of the iceberg, and soon they'd uncover others close to Norma with strong motives to see her dead.
Hey, Neil.
What am I doing here, man? You recall my kid?
Here's the thing. You are our only link to any information at this moment. But we have to get the
So
search.
you know that kid going to the front room, and now I'm going there in the wrong room.
We have to get the search warrant done before we can do anything there. Okay?
Why am I here?
Because you're our only link to information, Neil. Without you, we have nothing. I need you over here, though.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Dad. I'm drunk.
Yeah, just I'll get you a bottle of water. Just it's fine. I'll get it for you.
Everybody's gonna be disappointed in me.
At the station, Neil's severe intoxication prevented detectives from reading him his Miranda rights or questioning him. They had no choice but to let him sleep it off overnight, hoping he'd be sober enough later in the day. By morning, police were back at Norma's home, preparing to speak with family members arriving at the scene. Until now, investigators only had Neil's unreliable story to guide them. However, this would soon change, as officers would unexpectedly cross paths with their next prime suspect.
So we're gonna let the coroner come out and talk to you too.
Okay.
Okay, kind of explain a little bit about
Is
more
my
about.
mom deceased?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Is my brother in jail?
He's being talked to right now
Okay.
about because he lives here too.
So we all just woke up and we all just kind of, Neil blew my phone up last night. And so I just kind of had a feeling. Something
What do you mean he blew your phone up?
On Facebook. He told me that my mom had some guy over here and that they were, I guess, having or something like that. And it was gross and, so.
What time?
Why is she not crying? Does she not care about her mother? I'm so confused. Like, you just heard your mama just died. There's nothing? There's no reaction? No nothing? Was your childhood that bad? Did you not get along with your mother? I don't know, man. I don't be understanding that at all. Whatsoever. I would have been wall to wall crying.
When was that?
1:30. But I just wanted you guys to know that there's probably a bunch of people on their way right now to, my sister's coming, Neil's girlfriend's coming.
So how'd you get alerted to this today? What exactly happened?
I got a call from my friend that lives in this neighborhood back here at 5:50 a.m. I guess she was maybe on her way to work, and she called to see if everything was okay. So there was a bunch of police at my mom's with caution tape up.
Okay. Who was that? Who called?
Her name is Lori. She came.
When was the last time you talked to Norma?
Honestly, I haven't talked to her. It's been probably, I don't know. It's been several months.
When was the last time you talked to Neil?
It was last night before I went to bed.
What time was that?
Probably around 11. Between 1 and 2, I missed a gazillion calls. And then I woke up just a bit ago, and then I couldn't get any call in an answer, and I got a and we just said we were just gonna meet here. This what was going on.
She said he texted you?
Yeah, he was freaking out. He's like, I can't get her to respond what I do.
Do you mind showing me those texts, please?
He said that he couldn't get her to respond.
Which is different than what he told our officers. Said he hadn't made contact with her yet. Yeah. So,
As officers continued speaking with Norma's daughters, Andrea and Jenny, and Neil's girlfriend Dawn, something odd quickly stood out. Despite being informed that her mother had just died, Andrea's demeanor was unusually upbeat.
Yeah.
She seemed strangely calm for someone who had just lost a parent in such a violent way.
Exactly.
But while officers were still gathering statements, their attention was suddenly drawn away when a white pickup truck slowly drove by.
Hi, is Norma all right?
Well,
She's a close friend of mine. Is Norma all right?
we'll discuss that in a little bit, okay, sir?
It was Terry Dietz.
That's Terry Dietz?
That's Terry Dietz. They have a really turbulent relationship.
This was the first time officers made direct contact with Terry Dietz. Dawn confirmed he was Norma's boyfriend, quickly adding that their relationship was known to be turbulent. Yet, when Terry drove by the scene, he referred to Norma simply as a close friend, clearly downplaying their connection. These details quickly placed Terry Dietz as a key person of interest in Norma's murder, and detectives would soon uncover that Terry not only had a complicated relationship with Norma, but also a tempting financial motive. So, to move forward, detectives brought Terry in for questioning later that day. They needed to understand the nature of this relationship with Norma, confirm his whereabouts on the night she was killed, and most importantly, find out if he had any hidden motives to want her dead.
Tell me. Let me get my writing utensil. I got
You gotta help me with some information. Well, that's kind of what we need you for, too. We know you know Norma very well.
Yes.
I know you guys have been dating or love or something like that.
Yeah. I never got really close to Norma.
So when is the last time you talked to her?
7:45 p.m. last night.
Oh, okay.
You know the
She
exact
asked her
number.
to come out to Lucky Rooster in St. Jacob.
So 7:45 p.m. at Lucky Rooster?
Yes,
You were out there and saw her?
yes.
Was anybody else there? I'm saying
Just me.
Nobody else there or anything of that sort?
No, that's
Okay.
the same table.
Okay, perfect. No, not even at the table. Like, did it look like there was a guy hanging out at the bar, like he was trying to hit on her or talk to her or anything of that sort?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Okay, you get what I mean by that, though? Like,
Yeah.
there's nobody else there type of thing.
what's up, dude?
Usual. But I'm telling y'all, bro, this part's go by too fast. I'm going into part 3. Hit me as 500 subscribers. We're gonna start doing two videos at a time, 2 parts at a time, all right? Let's get it, man.